Palm trees have an ancient history. There are over 2,500 species of palm trees. Palms can be skyscrapers. Palms can grow in containers. Some palms can last a century or more. Not all plants called palms are trees or even palms. For instance, king and queen sago palms are technically cycads, and Australian tree ferns are ferns. Bamboo is often mistaken as a palm tree species. All palms have either palmate or pinnate leaves, and sometimes those pinnate leaves can be compound. Palm trees can be very tough and sustain significant damage to their trunks and significant frond damage or frond loss. While some people think palms are immortal, this is not actually the case. Palms require a variety of things to sustain their value in your landscape. Some mispractices include removing the boots. This can damage the trunk and on some species lead to sun scalding. Over pruning the fronds. Planting palms in the wrong area. Palm trees can both thrive and struggle depending on the situations and the environment surrounding the palm trees. Palm trees have a variety of different growth habits. Some develop long, tall trunks, while others tend to grow along the ground, such as the grass in your lawn. Other varieties are clumping, and in a very few instances, they form a candelabra. A candelabra palm could be a sign of a deficiency. To ensure healthy palms in your landscape, the first consideration should always be water. Newly transplanted palm trees require a lot more water than well-established ones. However, this does not mean the palm should be saturated for sustained periods of time. Overly saturated palm trees run the risk of a bacterial and fungal infection. A common one is butt rot. Palm trees like a well-drained soil. It is a common misconception that because you see palm trees on the coastline or on beaches and in the Amazon rainforest, they like being wet. This greatly varies among species. You may notice discoloration in some of the fronds. Lower fronds turning yellow and then brown can be a natural occurrence, and a sign the tree has grown taller. These palm trees shed their lower fronds as they reach new heights to achieve more sunlight. Fronds that begin to turn yellow above the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock position should be carefully monitored. This could mean several things. This could be a nutrient deficiency or even a lethal bacteria transmitted by the leafhopper known as lethal bronzing. Refer to your local extension office if you see these signs. When fertilizing palm trees, not just any fertilizer is recommended. There are palm-specific fertilizers, and I do not recommend using fertilizers unless the tree shows evidence of being deficient in one of these areas. While technically some palms are trees, they do not need the same resources that other trees do. Another careful consideration when planting palm trees is what's in competition with the palm. Is there grass growing around the base, possibly robbing the tree from nutrient? Is there a full canopy of tree above this palm tree that could be starving the tree for light? In both situations, planting the right species of palm can make a big difference. With palm trees being such amazing benefits to our landscapes, you may also enjoy the benefits cycads produce. So consider clicking on this video and checking out some interesting facts on these ancient, prehistoric remnants of the fossil.